you know, my lucky break really came from signing for Sirius, really.
And did that come about? In fact, you tell the story. How did that actually come about with the guys? Because there was Scott Bond, Matt Hardwick, Judge Jules, you. Now I remember, didn't you do a video on how to mix for Sirius?
Yeah, it's still online somewhere.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Right, guys, you've got to go and find that. Find me that video. How to Mix by JFK.
Me and Anne Savage did it.
Right, okay.
It's had quite a few thousand hits.
Really?
Yeah.
What,
like
YouTube?
50, yeah, YouTube's on there.
Right, check it out, guys. Okay.
Serious Guide to How to Mix. Yeah.
Wow.
No sync buttons. It was on 1210s, 1200s.
Enjoy it though? Good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I mean, obviously I was then starting to get popular with Passion, and I had another residency on a Friday night called Flaming Colossus in Leicester, and I'd play alongside Carl Cox down there, Paul Oakenfold, and a whole host of people that were coming in that they were booking on the Friday. Then we'd go over to Passion on the Saturday and have it off there. So all these artists and everything else, and obviously Judge Jules was massive at the time, huge, number one on all the mix mag, you know, DJ and DJ magazines charts and everything else. I just got, and then I became the booker for booking everybody. And I got a phone call out of the blue one day from Jules' brother that said, Sam, he said, look, we want to come and speak to you and meet you in London. So okay, yeah, what about some more bookings for artists? So, I want to speak to you about you actually. Apparently my brother thinks you're rather good. Speaks very nice. So I said, oh right, okay. So I went down to London, met up with them, and they offered me a 3-year management contract. And realistically, that's the start of when things really started taking off for me, because they opened all sorts of other doors that I couldn't have done locally and internationally as well. I mean, ended up playing in New Zealand and China and America and all those places. Internationally, Norway, and some strange stories about having. Isle of Wight, and so then obviously around the UK, because a lot of it was UK based, but it was, when they took over my bookings, I'd end up being out a Thursday night for a gig, 2 gigs on a Friday, 3 gigs on a Saturday. I do maybe 1 or 2 on a Sunday. It was full on, and it was the time of the Love Parade, 250,000 people in Leeds. It were heady days. I look at what we've been doing now, and then you look at the scene now, and you don't realise we were pioneers. And I came into it later than some of the other ones that were doing it earlier on. That made it possible for me to go on to do. But then we were pioneers of what the actual international DJ is now, and the circuit DJs were now, and it's mental now today. Is what it is.
I think it's a lot nowadays. It's you would back then you would enjoy yourself. You would go out, you would be part of the scene. Whereas I think now with in the modern environment, it's not necessarily frowned on, but you go. You're professional, you do the gig, you don't really drink, then you go somewhere, it's all image and all that sort of stuff.
I used to have 5 people in the car with me, and I used to take a fridge, that fridge there, it's called the Wanderer, look, on the front of it. We used to take it, and it got a plug that go into the lighted, full of beers, straight in there. It was a party in the car where we used to
cigarette
go
lighter. That's it. Wow.
Everybody want to go. Anybody want to come? Loads of my friends used to come around the country with me. We just go everywhere. I mean, John Kelly used to have like a Winnebago thing. He used to go like a van. It was like the 18 van. They'd fall out this 18 van.
I think George had one as well. He had a bed in the back of his with like wellies and stuff. So you go to festival, and obviously you guys back then used to do hundreds and hundreds of miles at a weekend all over the country.
Oh yeah,
and he'd like sleep in the back, just get a bed, sleep in the back.
We used to have I think I put 250,000 miles on my Audi A6 just in a couple of years. I was one of the very first people to have a sat nav in the year 2000.
Really?
Yeah, and it cost me 1,500 quid to have it built in, because it wasn't like because it didn't come with it. You had to have it fitted, but it was worth it to stop arguments about who's got the map.
Yeah.
We're lost.
You can imagine
lost 10 minutes to go.
Where are we? Where's Colville on this bloody thing?
Yeah, my best one used to be my wife, and she was in charge of the map. Anyway, we won't go there.
We won't
go there.
No,
Sorry, Trey.
Cut.